Yo guys, what is up? ASIC here with another Mobile Legends video. On today's one guys, we have some pretty important and huge information, and we're gonna talk about the new Mecha Layla. We're gonna talk about how we can upgrade her, and also guys, there is one thing that I didn't saw earlier, but Mecha Layla is invincible. So that hero is like absolutely invincible. You cannot attack her. You or she cannot die. The only thing she can do is to leave the battlefield. So let's go ahead guys. We are going into the wishing shrine. Since some of you guys asked, yo, how can we upgrade Mecha Layla? Do we need tag food? Do we need light food? And also, what about the Chrono Arena event? What is if we're fighting with Mecha Layla? Since she has double type, maybe we're getting 2 coins at the same time with only 1 hero. But unfortunately, this is not the case. I'm going to show you these guys. When we go over here to the events, we have the Chrono Arena. And yeah, this is my enemy, just for example. If we are over here with those heroes, let's say for example, we put out Gato and put in Mecha Layla. So Mecha Layla has a double type, she is light and tag. If we're going to put her in 2-1-1, so we only have 4. Why? Just because we need to switch type metal. So if we click over here, you can either choose if you want to go for tag or for light, and you can confirm this one, and then you can see you will get just a normal amount. We're getting 5 coins per attack, even though with Mecha Layla. But it was pretty interesting about this, since one of you guys asked me in the stream. I was like, yo, wait, let me check these out, and yeah, that is what we are getting over here. So also one thing guys, Layla, it absolutely doesn't matter if you put her into the front, if you put her into the back, the mid row. This hero is always at the edge of the battlefield and won't be attacked. So, for example, you guys have over here Lancelot or Saber or any of the assassin jumpers. They won't target Mecha Layla. I will show you these over here, and also on the Tinted Mirage afterwards. So let's go ahead and start the battle. So you can see Mecha Layla always is over there. For example, all of my team dies except for her. I mean, look at this. Look at the HP. Gord did use his ultimate, but she didn't get any damage. And this is, I have read her skills, and that is what she is used to be. She won't get any damage. So now let's go into the Tinted Mirage and show it over there. So we have the Tinted Mirage, 20 hours collected, all right. So let's go for this. Let's check it out until we got, okay, we don't get one, but still, as I said, if it doesn't matter where you put her in, she will always be at the edge and won't get targeted. So you will see maybe now, hopefully, one or my team almost dies except for Odette. So that you guys can see, look at this. She won't take any damage. It doesn't matter where she is, she won't take damage. And look at this. They're only focusing now Odette. So her ultimate is pretty nice. She's a really good damage healer, guys, like for real. Over here we have 2.9 million, almost 3 million from Mecha Layla. I mean, of course, she is getting boosted over here, but still. So what does that mean? Overall, we only have 4 heroes at the battlefield. Whenever those 4 die, let's show these over here. Let's put out Argus, let's do it like this. So if you're gonna start the battle, we are only fighting with 2 heroes. So you will see if Gato dies. By the way, Odette also in front just because of Franco. So also Franco and any other heroes that normally targets the back row heroes won't be able to target your heroes or target your Layla. So now, battle does end. As you see, Layla is like, okay, I'm out of here. There's no one protecting me, even though they don't need to protect me. I'm still out of here. So, what does that mean? Again, we're only having 4 heroes who are able to be attacked. In one way, it can be good. Why? She's invincible. That hero will stay alive forever, especially if you have her at the highest level. But also, one thing, it is bad just because now the attack of all the enemies are going straight to only the 4 heroes, not 5 heroes. Before it was 5, so like a million damage for 4 people is 250,000 damage per hero. Now it is sorry, with 5-1 it was 200,000, now it is 250,000, just to show you this in some kind of maths. And yeah, that is what I wanted to show you. I don't know, I mean, it's pretty nice, but the one you have to play with, Layla, is a pretty like tanky team. You want to have a team that can take a lot of damage and who's able, for example, like Van Van and Lunox, Balaric, Argus also I think is a pretty good choice. Also like Estes or Nana. Those heroes I think they do synergize very, very well with Layla. So yeah. I mean, I have to get something in my mind also with Hayabusa, since Hayabusa also won't get attacked until the last hero dies. For example, just put in like Mecha Layla, Van Van, Lunox, Hayabusa, and I don't know, maybe like Balaric as the like tankiest guy ever. So I think that could work really, really well. So now let's go ahead. How can we upgrade her? We have the Fusion Shrine over here. Let's go, by the way, over here we have it. So we have Mecha Layla immediately here. I don't think, is she? No, she isn't over here. So we have the hybrid type there. If you're going to click it, you need one of the copies over here. So Mecha Layla emblem. That means if we are going to use our gems in the Wishing Shrine, we can get this one. This is one of the Mecha Layla. By the way, let's do it. We have, yeah, 20,000. Let's go for 25. 50 wouldn't be able to do this. So let's do this. Ah, okay. Second one. I don't think so. Okay, the third one. You know what, let's go for sub. This one needs to give me now one, and we're getting another one. There we go. So there we go. There is Mecha Layla. So we have Mecha Layla now, and it is immediately a emblem. So let's go upgrade her. Mecha Layla once we have the emblem, so let's go ahead fuse her. So Mecha Layla is kind of like the Chaos and Order hero. So if we go there now, we need 2 emblems. So that means like a 6-star. And I'm pretty sure this will go on until up to, I hope it won't be like 8 to awaken her, since we need 2 6-star heroes. So it would be normally like 4. Yeah, I think 4. I think this can really be. So we have a 6-star. On a 7-star we need another 2. I think on 8-star we will still need another 2. Not, what was it, like another 8-star later. This is not possible, just because every single emblem or every single copy will get an emblem. And you can see over here we have 0 out of 2. This means 1 awake, or not awakened, sorry, 6-star. And I guess also on 8-star we will only need 2. Kind of like the Chaos and Order heroes. Because I think, yeah, even on Chaos and Order, on an 8-star, you need another 6-star copy. And I think that is exactly the same as with a Mecha Layla. Also, one thing which is pretty nice is over here on the Events tab. We have Exchange for Mecha Layla. This is really important, guys. So, you can get 5 points from this. For example, log into the game, standard match, reach floor 3, upgrade equipment, and obtain activity points from daily chests. So this one resets every day. The time remaining is 40 days. And after 8 days, you should be able to have 40 points. If you have done all the quests every day, you have the 40 points after 8 days, which means you will get like one of these Mecha Core emblems, which you then can convert with another 5-star Layla. You need a 5-star fodder Layla for a Mecha Layla, and then you can exchange her. Like Layla plus the Mecha Core Layla or the emblem equals a Mecha Layla. So overall, that means for me, we are able to get 5 more Mecha Laylas over there, just because this is 40 days. This refreshes every day. And after the refresh, after the 40, I think this will also refresh again to 0, which means we have 5 Mecha Laylas for sure over there. And yeah, the biggest issue, what I think over there with Mecha Layla, is how we can obtain her. So the only really good way is on the limited time summon. Because this one, we have more. We have on 25, we have a Mecha Layla. We have on 140, 160. This one I think was on 150, a single one. And this goes also on up to 250. But overall, this is 22,500 gems. Like 125,000 gems. Or is it even more? I mean 50 times, no, okay, it should be, yeah. 200 is 100,000 plus 50, yeah. We have, let's say 125,000 gems to get Mecha Layla, like all the copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course you will get also, I'm guessing like the missing 7 or more to get her immediately to awaken. But after you spend 125,000 gems. I don't know if it's worth it for you guys. I mean, Mecha Layla, she seems like pretty good hero. She is doing a really good amount of damage and also like the invincibility. Like, I'm not sure what it is about. I mean, she cannot getting or she can't be attacked. So the good things also about her is her Orlay card and her Soul Vessel. Even though her Soul Vessel, I'm not too sure about this, but the Orlay card, I'm not too sure about this. But over here, guys, the healing wave generated by Mecha Layla's supply strategy increases allies' defense by 8% and damage reduction by 3%, stacking up to 5 times. So the longer the battle goes, we are able to get 40% more defense and damage reduction. And now if you pair this with Balaric, who's also have the defense plus on his Soul Vessel, I think that can be really good. And also the attribute bonuses that Mecha Layla gains from resonance are increased by 40%. So normally we have 20%, but she will gain another 40% of the resonance. As I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure how good she will be. But from what I read, and also like the invincibility ability is pretty crazy. Also there, guys, the energy sphere created by Nowhere to Hide increases all the damage taken by the target enemy by 30%. The energy sphere up to 45%. And also this one I don't get 100%. Mecha Layla's projectiles prioritize enemies in the energy sphere as a target. So she's doing like this energy sphere. The hero is going into the ground and coming back out of nowhere, like for real. Out of nowhere, falling to the ground. I think the projectiles which she does with her passive will then prioritize those enemies to kill them faster. So the good thing also about her is she has pretty nice crowd control. She has silencing and stuff. So I'm gonna show you just some battles with her on the Tinted Mirage. Maybe we're gonna face another Lancelot or Saber, which would be nice. So again, what I said, like Balaric could be really nice in this, but we are going for Estes. Well, you know what, let's go for Angela. Since my Estes isn't that high, and most likely, yeah, we have Xeno, but still. I think Xeno could still be pretty awesome there, but we don't need her to be protected. Let's put in Orgus. As I said, I mean, you can get some combinations over there. That means no one is in the back row. So your Odette, just for example, is in front, or your Gato, and Nowhere is in the back row. I'm not sure, guys, but I also think she can be useful at the guild boss. But we have to face this on our main account. I'm not 100% sure how she really works. But yeah, let's see, guys. So you will see those projectiles you can see over there. They're coming out, and this is the energy of sphere. Those heroes, as I said, they're getting stunned, which is pretty cool. And also, when they get silenced or sleep, you can see this bar here. So that means for this amount of time, she will still be silenced. Damage output also, again, pretty nice. Let's see what the next stage is. Maybe we have finally, no we do not. Let's put this to 2 times to get this over a bit quicker though. Let's see, could be possible that, yeah, Mecha Layla, she still deals damage afterwards, but after she has done the damage, she will go back to where she came from, out or back to the future, I don't know. So yeah, again guys, I think Mecha Layla can be really nice, especially as I said, the invincibility. That is something that is new to the game. Like she cannot be targeted. This is absolutely new. I like the idea, but yeah, we need to figure out how she really is, or how good she really is on Awakened and higher, to give a full review out on her. So, alright guys, so that is it for the video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Feel free to like, subscribe, and also leave down a comment below this section. Bye guys!